The amendment of the 2022 Anti-Money Laundering Act to declassify not-for-profit organizations from the list of accountable persons in the fight against money laundering marks a significant milestone for the years of collective advocacy of not-for-profit organizations,
thereby removing the non-government organization, churches, and other charitable organizations from the list of accountable persons in the fight against money laundering.
It means that the bureaucratic layer required of NGOs has been reduced. It doesn't necessarily mean that we will not be regulated, but at least the workload that is required of us under the legal and policy framework has been reduced.
Uganda will now transition to a risk-based approach in addressing terrorism financing related to not-for-profit organizations.
The world has today, for the misapplication of this recommendation, we are seeing glorification of authoritarianism in the name of fighting money laundering. And this is hinged on who determines the suspicious transaction. You will see some across the world, some of the governments, some of the agencies have slapped investigations onto NGO actors, even when there is no suspicion, because of the secrecy that pervades the intelligence sector, right? And that's why we call that there is need to educate the intelligence sector what actually constitutes the suspicious transaction.
The NPOs pledge to strengthening their capacities in identifying and mitigating terrorism financing risks through capacity building workshops, training programs, and practical guidance on effective mitigation strategies. Cayenne Faith, Mike Bakablindi for UBC.